Thursday, September 4th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here along with you in the Weather on the One's Forecast Center. Now let's start off with a look at a couple of the live cameras from across the region. On the left, that is the Avalon Pier web camera along the North Carolina Outer Banks. On the right, the Beach Mountain Parkway cam high atop Beach Mountain. And that is courtesy of resortcams.com along the coast. 75 there at Kill Devil Hills, 63 in the mountains there at Beach. Temperatures yesterday made it into the 90s in many spots across the region. 91 in Greensboro, 91 in Fayetteville and Wilmington, 93 in Charlotte and Raleigh, 95 in Columbia. Current temperatures low to mid 70s in many spots, a few upper 60s mixed in, and then most mountain spots are in the 60s as we speak. Very, very muggy. Dew points about where they have been this time of day for the entire work week, as the very humid air mass remains in place. Now, yesterday had a pretty good coverage of these areas of showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon and the evening hours. No major surface features close by, just a very humid air mass remaining in place, and that's going to lead to the development once again of some scattered showers and storms. Now, this is what the radar looked like as we went through yesterday afternoon and into the evening hours. You had some very slow-moving, at times very electric, and at times heavy rain-producing thunderstorms around parts of the region. Here's the distribution of the rain totals around the region. I'll highlight some of the amounts there. You can notice some folks missed out on the rain altogether, but you had some 2 to 5 inch rain totals in parts of Davidson, Guilford, and Alamance counties, and then further to the south and around the Charlotte metro area. Same basic idea. Let me see if I can grab a couple of these rain totals here. There in parts of Union County over into Mecklenburg County, you did indeed have some big rain totals, 2 to 3, 4 inches of rain in some spots, and that caused some at least localized flash flooding issues. Now, onto the current radar. As I'm cutting this video during the 5 o'clock hour this morning, things are pretty quiet. A couple showers along the coast, but that's about it. This is the time of day where in this type of setup everything settles down, and I think it'll be pretty quiet through the morning before, again, we see some scattered showers and thunderstorms developing during the heating of the day. As you can see there on the RPM modeling, let me show you the latest high-resolution rapid refresh model, and you get the idea there. There's your scattered showers and thunderstorms popping up this afternoon. So a similar type of day to what we saw yesterday. Some of the storms could produce some damaging wind gusts and a lot of lightning, and they'll be pretty slow moving, so that localized flash flooding threat will exist once again. Tomorrow, probably fewer storms as we'll be ahead of the front. Still some afternoon activity out there, but probably fewer in number than what we saw yesterday and what we'll see today. But here comes that next cold front ahead of it, around 90 or so in a lot of spots tomorrow. And here we go then for Saturday. That front begins to drop into the region, so pretty good chances for some scattered showers and thunderstorms Saturday. Your Saturday highs again around 90 in many North Carolina spots. But then look what happens. That front by Sunday pushes off to the south of us, and a much cooler air mass begins to take over. This is a cold air damming setup here. You get that high pressure kind of draining down the eastern side of the mountains, and that'll bring us some significantly cooler air. In fact, here's your Monday. I should say well, there's Sunday. This actually was mislabeled. That should say Monday up at the top. That's a look at Monday's highs across the region. You certainly can see there that the cooler air will settle in as we get on into early parts of next week. Now, in the tropics, no classified systems of concern. What's left of Dolly still causing some pretty heavy rain issues in parts of Mexico, but otherwise the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea very quiet. No problems in that part of the tropics. Really, most of the Atlantic Ocean is quiet too, but we have another tropical wave that has just emerged off of Africa. And that bears watching in coming days. Of course, it is a week plus away from any type of issues with that, but that does have a decent chance of slowly organizing as we go through the next 4 or 5 days. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.